Alright. Where are we heading to, girl?
Those Nilf Guardians, that's your work?
You know it.
Leader too blindly.
You killed them all.
They didn't slaughter themselves.
They didn't. Well, they ain't gonna kill themselves. Well, it ain't gonna lick itself. Da 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 da.
Arrive at the same time. Let's split up.
I don't want to lose you again. Don't trust the other sorceresses.
Triss,
Yes?
that was some mess. I wouldn't want to see you hurt like that again.
Don't worry, I'll manage. See you at the talks.
All right.
Aldrich.
Aldrich, Baron Kimbolt said you'd point Hieronymus Lash out to me.
Perfect timing. Come with me.
We're gonna walk
One day someone
slowly.
will get you in a dark alley.
Me? Don't threaten me with a good time.
Where's Lash?
Patience, mate. They should be here any minute. Look, there. I've done my bit. Up to you now.
Can I steal them or do I have to kill them?
We've got a tail. Stop him.
Stop there, White One.
What if I don't?
Then I'll fucking help you.
Okay.
To see you try.
Consider it done. For the Talis!
I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to have to do that. But you made me. Come on, let me pick stuff up. Thank you. Good golly, it takes so long.
That's the one. Kill him. Taste of steel. Taste of steel.
Come on, he is not blocking anything.
Taste of steel.
Ah, man. Nasty. Dun, 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 dun. Everybody's gonna die. Where's all the bodies? They didn't drop anything? Bull crap. He's not still walking, so he's waiting for me. I didn't want to kill these guys. They could be good guys.
You shall die.
I don't know yet.
Now.
Oh, jeez. Come on. Am I gonna have to... That didn't do it? I'm confused. How do I get this guy? that didn't do it. What the heck? Oh, is he gonna appear in the same spot? Let's try that. That was it. Ha 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 ha! Look at that. We are pretty smart fellers. I'm a pretty fart smeller. I mean, smart feller. That's what I meant to say. You knew what I was trying to say. Alright, what did we get from that? Is this going to be the biggest mistake I've ever made? Maravel's letter to Shillard Vitz Ulsterline, who is now dead. Your Excellency, I am happy to report that Anais Foltest bastard daughter has been handed over to the Kedwinnies in Your Excellency's name as per our agreement. The girl is now under the Sorcerer Deathmold's care, and he appeared to be more than pleased with the gift. I trust that since I have concluded my end of the matter, I can now expect swift closure thereof on Your Excellency's part. Sadly, not all went as planned. Foltest's bastard son Busi perished through a series of unfortunate coincidences. Shoot, that sucks, that poor boy. Yet when dealing with such complex situations rife with unforeseen circumstances, one must be prepared to risk certain losses. I mourn for the lad, yet I trust Your Excellency will see the advantages of this turn of events. Besides, can one really expect to cheat fate? Your Excellency's faithful servant, Count Maravel. So, we don't like Maravel now, do we? That's what I'm thinking. You wanted to see me? Brigida Papperbrock, name sound familiar?
Brigida Papperbrock ring any bells?
Rings bells, sets off whistles. Why? I believe my loins have grown warm. Touch my plums, touch my plums.
Whoa.
Excuse me.
Fruit witcher, especially fruit of the south. Tender, juicy, soft on the exterior. That's what I think of when you mention Dame Brigida. The woman is positively obsessed.
I was hoping for a straighter answer.
What?
A man of your experience surely understands what I mean.
So, you know her well.
I know her, I have known her, and I expect I yet will, and I'm not alone in that. Though, mind you, I admire the woman. Her kind of ambition is rare among both genders.
Ever taken advantage of that? Ever asked her to run errands for you?
One must be careful with the ambitious. They are almost always running their own errands. Asking them to do yours simply invites them to use you. Baron Kimbolt learned that the hard way. But why ask me about the lass, here and now of all times and places? Surely, given your close allegiance and, no doubt, many a shared drinking binge, Commander Roach has told you all.
I don't know what to do here.
Brigida used Baron Kimbolt?
Continues to, I surmise.
To what end?
You cannot expect me to answer every little query that pops into your mind, Witcher.
Commander Roach can be strangely discreet. What do you know?
I'm hardly one to tell another man's secrets.
Indulge me.
If you must know, the rascal Roach rogered our dear Brigida, just before he passed her off onto me, among others, with a purpose in mind, I suspect.
He'll be interested to hear what you had to say.
My, aren't we dutiful?
Okay. You wanted to see me?
What's so urgent, Count?
Etiquette is not your enemy, Witcher. It would not hurt you to embrace it at times. In any case, I could not help noticing you circulating in and out of Baron Kimbolt's quarters. Yet I wonder if you are fully aware of the kind of man you serve.
What do you mean?
He cuts a fine figure, doesn't he? The heavy cloak, the silver mane, the booming voice. Yet our worthy Baron is hardly the saint he makes himself out to be.
A lot of that going around recently.
I am in possession of certain information that might interest you.
And you want to share it because...
We come from different worlds, Witcher. On the surface, we are as unlike as wraiths and wyverns. Yet, no matter our preferences, culinary, political, erotic. Ultimately, we both are interested in and tirelessly seek one and the same thing: the truth.
Hmm.
Only a fool would disagree. Tell me what you know.
I saw through you immediately, Witcher. I'm content I was not mistaken. You are not the sole person to have repeatedly visited our kind-hearted Baron recently.
Doesn't seem strange to me, given the time and the place.
He has also had some more troublesome callers, blackmailers to be specific. Now, I'm not handing down any verdicts. Perhaps the Baron has some personal problems, in which case I would very much like to help him.
Get to the point, Count.
My people have learned where these blackmailers are encamped. I assume Baron Kimbolt has not been sitting on his hands and has also dispatched his huntsman to find them. A horrible man.
I know who you mean. Ran into him in Kimbolt's quarters.
Then you must also know that if you do not make haste, nothing will be left of our blackmailers, save some rotting corpses. I shall show you where they have their camp, and I merely ask that you learn what is at issue. Naturally, you can count on my gratitude, though we both know that is not the greatest reward.
I can't promise you anything, Count, but I'll think about it. Farewell.
Yeah, the way he said, we both are seekers of the truth. You know, the way he said that, there was kind of, if you disagree with that, you're kind of a jerk. That was very smooth. Very smooth indeed. Nobody's innocent in all this, huh? Not a single one. Uh-oh. Crap, this is not the way I wanted to go.
Son of a cunt! His cocksucking motherfucking majesty!
Excuse me?
Hmm?
Pardon me, sir, I meant no offense.
You're leaving the deliberations. Why?
Henselt! He used to have all Edirn where to live in a Kedwenny yoke! Scandalous.
No one opposed him?
None! Radovid drools for Temeria, and will let that lout have anything in exchange. The North will never be the same again. I must return home. Farewell.
Who? Who was that? Oh, we're getting our memories.
Roach had murder in his eyes. He wanted blood and couldn't care less that it was royal, that this was what Letho would have wanted. The death of a king is the triumph of chaos, civil war, famine, fear among common folk, a time of disdain. That is the only reason Henselt remains alive and Kedwen grows stronger. Thousands of Kedwenis live better lives because their ruler is an amoral, ruthless son of a bitch who stands above the law.
Huh. That was my choice, my decision. I don't know if it was the right one. Nope, we're not doing that right now. We're doing this. Hello.
What do you want?
To
I saw
talk.
you talking to Kimbolt.
I'm free to go where I please and talk to whoever I please.
Couldn't agree more.
Even with hair like that.
Talk to me. I'm interested in the Baron.
I've naught to say to you.
Not good, because I need to know everything you know about him.
Baron Kimbolt sends his regards.
Oh, just what we needed.
Leave us, Witcher.
Since when does a Witcher take orders from a huntsman?
Since that Witcher stopped hunting monsters and started poking his nose into others' affairs.
Sometimes the stench is so strong you can't help but catch a whiff.
Aye, well spoken. You've some common stinking thugs here, and I'm to teach them some humility.
A ponce like you. Pucker up and kiss my arse, you fucking tulip.
I want to know what they know.
These folk have nothing to say to you, understand?
I'll be the judge of that.
Lend us a hand, Witcher. You'll not regret it.
I'll need to know everything about Kimbolt.
God, this is shit! Enough of your jabbering! Kill them all!
Oh, wrong button.
In my life!
I don't want to kill Temerian soldiers. How did we miss? I missed the group finisher. What the heck?
Thanks, Witcher. We'd be corpses if not for you.
Yeah, seems likely. Now don't make me regret helping you.
You're welcome to all we know about Kimbolt.
I'm all ears.
We came here to collect our fee, me and me brothers, for a favour we did the Baron.
What did you do for him?
Spent 4 days in a forest, sitting on our asses.
Baron Kimbolt wanted to pay you for that?
Course not. We was to destroy some wagons in a caravan that was to pass through Millville. Problem is, caravan never came round.
I can see why you're having trouble collecting.
Kimbolt had shite information. How is that our fault? That bugger lost us a right lot of time. And you know what they say, time is coin.
What exactly were your orders?
We was to watch the high road for a caravan carrying nobles. 2 coloured wagons and a small escort. The wagons, they was ours. All inside was to perish.
Any idea who was supposed to be in the wagons?
2 high-born young'uns and their nannies. That's all the Baron told us.
Willing
What?
to tell Natalis all this?
I'm to fess up. They draw and quarter me.
You didn't do anything. Took a job, that's it. They can't prove you actually wanted to complete it. If you refuse, Kimbolt wins. He'll squirm his way out of this, but it won't end there. The Baron's got gold enough to hunt you till he hunts you down.
Not likely. I'll see them tear stripes off his back with hot pincers. All right, I'll talk to Natalis.
Jeez. Like, everybody is saying the same thing about everybody else. Which one's true? Which one's right? I don't know. I don't even know anymore. The document consists of a map upon which the route to be taken. The convoy full to children has been marked. Attached to is detailed description of the convoy, including the strength and nature of the escorting forces, their colors, armaments, routines, and habits. The tavern, seemingly ideal for the ambush, has been marked on the map alongside the mark. Someone has described the place as if they were there less than a fortnight ago. The text appears to have been penned hastily, but in high style and on luxury paper. It is also sprinkled with hunting jargon. Both of them are being very shady, they're both wrong. So what are we gonna tell Natalis? Let's talk to him again real quick. The lead you gave me checked out.
I found the Baron's blackmailers.
And? Did Kimbolt knock up a peasant girl, a healthy one at least?
Unfortunately, it's a national matter, not a personal one.
May I know its essence? As a statesman, matters pertaining to Temeria are of the utmost concern to me.
It looks like Kimbolt hired this group to murder Anais and Busi.
Thank the gods they were only half successful.
This group didn't kill anyone. The convoy carrying Foltest's children changed course. It never arrived where our blackmailers were waiting.
I know the Baron. He approaches things comprehensively. He must have enlisted a second group, which accomplished the terrible deed.
Whichever way you cut it, Kimbolt's a traitor, pure and simple.
Oh,
Really?
my. Must have hit the old man pretty hard.
The Baron doesn't know yet.
What are you waiting for, Witcher? Make haste. You must deliver the evidence to the Interrex.
Actually, I was hoping you'd do that. I need to tend to some other matters.
Knowing the constable, I fear he would look upon any accusation I made with distaste. He could very well assume I was merely trying to subvert a natural rival. He might see the evidence as doubtful, even fabricated. But we cannot allow a traitor to play an important role during the summit.
Yeah, I guess we can't.
Besides, to witness the fall of the honorable Baron Kimbolt, I don't know if I could bear it.
I gotta admit, Count, your clearly feigned concern for Kimbolt, well, it makes me wonder.
Me too.
Yes, I suppose it must. Goodbye, Witcher.
Farewell, Count.
Yeah, so here's what's confusing me is Count Maravel's correspondence. The girl is now under the death mold's care. I don't know. So it's like he has Anais now. He has Anais now, but it's like he saved her. How come it's not there?
It's you!
It's a me.
Maravel's letters pretty much confirm your claim. The Count is a traitor.
What was in those letters?
That information is for Constable Natalis. State secret. I'm sure you understand, Baron.
They're both okay. So they are trying to play off each other. I think they're both traitors.
It's you! Boosie and Anais.
Yes.
Accuse Kimbolt and Maravel.
Count Maravel outright betrayed Temeria, while Baron Kimbolt planned to murder Foltest's children.
Those are serious charges.
Kimbolt hired some thugs to do the wet work for him. I found them, and one's ready to testify. They never got the job done because the convoy carrying the children changed course, only to fall into an ambush set by Maravel. The Count wanted to hand Anais and Boosie over to the Nilfgaardians. You'll find the proof in this letter. Boosie's death was an accident.
Dark clouds gather over Temeria. I cannot arrest them both. Their contingents are among the largest in Loch Muin, and I cannot risk mutiny by their men. Thank you, Witcher. You did well to bring this matter to my attention. I only hope Baron Kimbolt will agree to stand with me.
What?
You see, Baron, I have learned all,
Okay.
and it makes me sick to think about it. However, you may count yourself fortunate, for we've a greater problem to deal with. You shall provide me with your full support as we arrest Count Maravel.
This plea sounds more like a threat to me, Constable.
It is no plea, it is an order, and yes, a threat. Refuse, and the Council of Regents shall receive ample evidence of your crime, of your wish to slay the children for whom our king gave his life.
What are your terms, Natalis?
Upon returning to Vizima, I shall destroy the evidence against you. Prior to that, however, I expect your unconditional support.
How can I be certain you will do as you pledge?
My word still means something, unlike yours.
Oh.
Rotting son of a whore.
So be it. But heed this, Constable. Do not try to cross me.
So I don't understand why they're going after him, but the other guy gets to get away with it. I don't get it.